Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars Reforged. It's me, Jess, and yeah, we're back with this fun game. I've really been enjoying this one. This is my first playthrough of any version of Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, or the entire franchise for that matter. But so far, I'm adjusting to this jerky American tourist, George, that we're controlling as we go in search of clues for an evil clown crime that have now brought us upon the trail of the Knights Templar and a trip to the Emerald Isle of Ireland. So we're going to see what sort of trouble we can get into there tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Good to see Yakabine, Atomic Matter, Matawi, Klil. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Welcome. And I'm pumped to get into this one. So let's just go ahead and get rolling. We just arrived in Ireland and hadn't started our trademark brand of being rude to everyone we meet yet. But there's time for that tonight.
The menu was limited. It read, "No food today." I didn't care. I'd lost my appetite somewhere over the Irish Sea.
You know, we talked before about how apparently this remaster takes some of the old graphics and I think did some AI upscaling that was then hand retouched by artists. I will say this background is the first time I've looked at one and kind of felt like, yeah, you can kind of see it here. Maybe what the original look. Well, I say that, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside.
Ooh, a drain. Let's go down there. George, this is what I do immediately upon arriving in a new country.
I took hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move.
Listen to this whistling boy. You there, stop it.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
Hey, thank you, Klil. Thank you so much. Resolution is futile. You will be upscaled. I think I'll lie to him.
Rosso's the name. Murder's my game.
Are you a detective?
Let's just say I'm here to find the truth.
Cool. Just like on the telly.
I like lying about her identity.
Your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Oh, no.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And
Oh,
there's
no.
me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption.
Presumption.
I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home.
This all sounds legit to me.
Says I. See what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he.
Heavy
Watch
drinking.
out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
I'm off to
Something
abuse
in the grin
alcohol.
on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Yeah, take that, Huckleberry Finn. You know anything about evil clowns?
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarne, they all dress like clowns.
Ha,
The man
got
I'm
him.
looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown scene, and he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10
What
kids
is-
if you count the wives.
What is going on with this character?
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No, only...
What?
The ghost?
Oh, nothing.
All right. What you got? What you got? Tell me the story.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't
Has it
you?
got ghosts?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
Yeah.
I ain't scared of nothing.
Well, then what is it, Ding Dong?
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
I'll shoot you.
Then I'm taking
Oh.
you back to school.
Oh,
Oh, there's a ghost.
I knew it. I knew
It's
it.
called the Phantom of Lochmarne.
I knew there was a ghost. It was like a Scooby-Doo ghost, too.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful
Top of the wall
noise.
to you.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worst.
Worst is a good joke
It
there.
was
Good pun.
coming
Good pun.
from inside the castle.
Was it a good
Did you
ghost?
find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their stuffing.
Yeah? Boy, this kid's something else. Hey, speaking of stuffing, I was at Target yesterday, and I saw in their snack aisle, like on the end cap, a bag of Target brand popcorn, like the pre-popped stuff, that was Thanksgiving stuffing flavored. They also had one that was brown butter and sage. And that sounded so bizarre to me. I picked it up. I decided I will try some Thanksgiving stuffing flavored popcorn. And you know what? It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Tastes a lot like white cheddar. I don't know why it would. I think it has like a yeast extract on it. But, you know, you got to try new things sometimes.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then
Old
I
bent
hears
willow.
the spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
Hey, Matt.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
Checks out. Do you know a guy
a
with a
man
pipe?
called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure,
Mm-hmm.
jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
All right. Tell me about this dig
Do you
site.
know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Dr. Mario, a 200 stream streak. You have watched 200 streams in a row. How far back does that go? Actually, I don't want to know that because that'll tell me how often I'm streaming and give me a crisis of faith and like an existential problem. And Grayson, you know what? 10 is nothing to sneeze at. 10's impressive. Grayson, you shouldn't feel bad that yours is just 1/20th of Dr. Mario's, but 200 streams. Thank you so much. First, Grayson, because I appreciate it. But really, Dr. Mario, 200 streams. That's really something else. Tom, 3, I'll take it. Honestly, I seldom watch any of my streams, so I'm on like a 0 stream streak.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarne would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
What does this Fitzgerald guy look like?
Yeah.
Big head, big ears, and face irons.
Base
What?
irons.
You know,
Oh,
speculators, glasses. He's blind as a bat
Speculators.
without him.
well, this kid has some very specific knowledge, huh?
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Yeah, here we go.
Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way, mister. I don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
Whoa.
I just want to shake your hand. That's all.
Whoa.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got his ass.
Neat, huh?
Didn't feel a thing.
What an absolute jerk.
Do you recognize this matchbook, McGuire?
No, sir. I
Okay. I doubt that anything here. Let's make sure.
Have you ever seen...
Okay, nothing. Oops.
Take a
What
look
was
at
this
one.
again?
Ever heard of Thomas Merlin?
Okay.
Or the Gruber Electronics
Yeah.
Corporation?
no.
Okay. I think that's going to be it for him.
See you later, kid.
For now.
Okay, mister.
I don't trust this little turd. Let's go in the lounge. Classic lounge lizard time. Seems they say this place is slanty. Hey, Draconic Dude, a 35 stream streak. Thank y'all so much. Hope you're doing well. All right, which you people has something to say? I'm betting
Mr.
you since you're
Fitzgerald?
most in the foreground.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Huh?
What's the problem?
I need to know what's happening here.
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Like castle aged? Like roughly castle aged, would you say?
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died.
Wow, dark.
We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
How do we go to this guy who's named Fitz?
He's the archaeologist.
Gerald?
isn't he?
Patrick?
That's right.
What do you have
Where
to
can I
hide?
find Professor Pegram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
McGuire says you did.
You don't believe that damned hooligan, do you?
Why not?
His probation officer could tell you a tale or two.
Oh, AE, this is a good question. Does the monk in the corner need a tissue? We have been carrying around that tissue we've been ramming in everybody's face for the entire game.
Have you heard about the gem which Pegram found?
I heard a rumor, but you can't believe everything you hear or see, can you?
I do. Without question.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint now.
Nerve tablets.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, at least I don't think so.
Look closely. He has a scar on his face.
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Okay.
See you later.
So this guy's up to. Hello, old man.
Hi there, old-timer. What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney.
Uh-oh.
Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
Why are we born to suffer
What
snot?
did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It's the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Depends on who you ask.
No. I'd know it if you were.
Hey, take this tissue, dude.
You could make use of this tissue.
Never use them.
Aw,
Those
man.
things are unhygienic.
Gross. Oh, well.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary said.
I thought it was a good lead.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko.
Oh, this is what I'm hearing
Lochmarne
everywhere.
Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
Ghosts don't
You
bother me.
can't.
No
It's
biggie.
not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it?
Okay, he's scrawny. That's a good clue.
No, I don't know him.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs. They don't interest me.
How about the
Have
ghosts?
you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure, with me very own eyes.
I'm not
Can you
talking holy
describe the
ghost
ghost?
here.
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk. In Lochmarne? That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
No question about it. Tell me more about this
I think I know what
ghost.
you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarne.
Oh,
I've solved the puzzle.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
No, I don't have a scar on my face and I'm not from the Middle East.
I can't tell without me glasses.
All right.
I'll see you later.
I'll just go back behind the bar. People love that. Never a problem at any establishment.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Weird. The bars I go to let you back there anytime you want.
It was an electric glass washer. It looked even older than the barman. It was a beer-stained piece of toweling.
I want it. Give it to me.
The man's
Give me.
arm lay across the towel, preventing me from moving it.
Give him it. Just give him it.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
Yes, the strange customs of Ireland. Unidentifiable to an American.
It was an electric pump operated by pushing a small lever.
Incomprehensible. Ooh, a bell. All right, let's talk to the...
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what
Oh,
you
no.
Irish say, isn't it?
Oh,
Do you
no.
want something?
Don't do this.
Or you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
No, George.
Is it a room you're after?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
Ha. Got him.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
Just like me.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
What? Oh, wow. Managed to find a Texas barbecue joint in the middle of Ireland just by smell. They're trying to lure in tourists. That's amazing. You know, when I lived in Italy, in Verona, my favorite local restaurant was a Tex-Mex restaurant in Verona, Italy. That was just amazing. Like, it takes already this, like, you know, this blend of American Southwestern food and Mexican cuisine, which is already sort of an interesting hybrid, and then like filtered it back through an Italian lens. So you go in and it's like decorated like with wood and like steer horns everywhere. And it's like really going for like a Southwestern vibe. And then like they bring you chips and salsa at the beginning of your meal, like a Tex-Mex restaurant might, but the salsa was basically just marinara sauce. It was not, I mean, it was a tomato puree, but not the kind of tomato puree that you're expecting. And kind of everything from there was just like this wild variation. Like you'd heard third hand about what a Tex-Mex restaurant was, and I loved it. It was such a bizarre experience. They also had like a giant projection TV that took up like an entire wall. And the only thing I ever saw it play were Missy Elliott videos, just on a loop. Was fantastic. Just like an American restaurant where you can get your your marinara picante and watch Missy Elliott videos, just like we do here.
What can you tell me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle.
Was the first person a
Only an old
ghost?
ruin anyway.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people.
Oh no.
I could have told him a tale or two about the little people. He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
Do you know anything about
Have
clowns?
you served any clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Haha, got him.
Seriously, I'm
Got
looking
him.
for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so.
Hmm.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked
Uh-oh.
away.
Uh-oh. Why is that?
Did Pegram stay here?
That's right. In the best room in the house.
That's the one with the bed.
Tell me more about
Can I
Pegram.
see
Why do you hate
Pegram's
him?
room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a good full of stout.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God, especially not a big fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
He's got muscles like a muscle man.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald very well?
I know him enough not to sell him more than 2 pints. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers inside him.
I'm not surprised. He's on medication. For his nerves.
There's nothing wrong with his nerves. He's just screwy.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
I don't
Yeah.
want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're
Yeah.
looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club.
Hmm.
According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism?
Dial. Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Do you reckon?
Okay, then, poo.
Thanks.
Doyle,
Hi,
what do you
my
got?
name's Stobart. George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
I'd like to think maybe your dialogue tree would be shorter.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He just joined up writing. Would you be one of them history fellas yourself?
Joined up writing.
That's right. Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist, and you're asking us about the castle.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me. How come you didn't leave with the others?
I didn't know they'd gone until the landlord told me.
All
Do you know
right.
Professor Pegram?
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself?
Yeah, do you?
No,
Oh.
I don't. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Tell me about
Do
the
you know anything
archaeological
about
dig.
Pegram's
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was
JCB?
digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
It's the science of archaeology, Pat. Understanding how people used to live by what they left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers.
Bold of you to assume there'll be
Fast
future
food cartons
generations.
and flavored condoms, more likely.
Did anyone from the village work at Pegram's dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
Yeah, barkeep.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
All right, now we're getting down to
here.
business.
Doyle, has he conned you into buying for him?
Yes.
Shame on you, Patrick.
Same again. Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of brown coming up.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last
Oh,
week.
here we go.
Come to think of it, it was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was
Students.
speaking with the boss man.
That was useful.
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it.
Where have you been, Pat? For that gem is the talk of every town from Lochmarne to Ballydoon.
Ballydoon.
Nobody told me. The lucky sod.
From Lochmarne to
That's where he
Brigadoon.
scampered.
Bye for now.
Okay, regular.
Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr.
Is there
O'Brien?
too much dialogue in this
It's a
game,
fine site now, isn't
gang?
it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Pegram thought otherwise, didn't he?
Ah, but it's not difficult to get them history boys excited, is it? Give them a bone to play with, and they're happy as puppies.
That's what they say. Okay, this is true, Clell. Machinarium, my complaint there wasn't enough dialogue.
Was it Pegram who dug up the tripod at the castle?
The same
Hey,
man,
Mike.
if he wasn't his twin brother. And can you guess what he did with the tripod?
Ate
He
it?
sent it to a museum in
Wow.
Paris. I've seen it. How can I get into the castle?
Well, those walls were built specifically to stop people getting in, Mr. Stobart. But I dare say you'll find a way, if you've the will.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
Not that. But he's gone from the village. I saw a pint with our esteemed host.
Esteemed
I might add.
ghost. Our ghost host.
Why has Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest. That's why. More than that. There's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Yeah, I need to know more about
Really?
this guy.
He's what you call a would-be sophisticate. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
I never worked out why he did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in Braille.
Sure.
Do you know where Pegram is gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation.
Could be a
Whatever
secret
the reason,
assignation.
will not be missed in Lochmarne. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
What
Yes,
can
tell
you
me about the gem.
Now there's a gem, which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
I guess you've seen. Ooh,
What do
here.
you-
No,
I
no.
guess there's no fooling. Do you recognize?
Nope.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Wonder if we have a new topic about.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
No, we don't. I thought
I don't
maybe
want
after
anything.
hearing more about
Just
him
give me
leaving
a
town. Surely we can't talk to the fiddler. The fiddler on the
He
couch.
wasn't listening.
Make sure we don't have any new dialogue options here, and then we'll get out of this pub.
Hello.
I don't trust this guy.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig.
You don't believe him, do you? Patrick Doyle is a moron and a scoundrel.
Even so,
You're a moron,
he
a
saw you
scoundrel.
talking to Pegram.
You can't prove that, mister.
See you
Okay.
later.
All right. Hopefully, I didn't miss anything here. Need to talk to this brat and tell him we solved the mystery of the. Oh, wait. Is there something on that table there? What is that he has? Put that back on the table, ding dong.
As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed this piece of wire.
Haha. Got it. Those are adventure instincts kicking in. Wait, the piece of wire is back on the table. Did I not grab it? Or does these have several pieces of wire? Looks like, oh, there it is, yeah. Do I need to choke this kid out? Hitman style?
Hey, McGuire,
What do you want to know?
what do you think this wire could be used for?
Stealing cars. There's
Makes
only
sense.
one problem.
The local policeman?
No. Nobody in Lochmarne has got a car.
Ah, beans. So I've solved your
Hey,
ghost
McGuire,
question.
What do you want?
Oh, wait.
I heard that Pegram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochmarne all week.
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no.
I haven't seen the gem in months.
Pegram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up and sell it. He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh yes, it was him all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He
Uh-oh.
didn't look too happy about it.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese
Nah.
burns?
Hire this kid. Get him on
Do you
this
know where I could
case.
find Fitzgerald?
He's
Yeah.
inside.
How come?
He's like a frightened rabbit. Find the fella's scared of his own shadow.
All
What's
right.
Fitzgerald?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover. But don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
Okay.
See you later, kid.
Okay,
Back in. We're coming for you.
Hello.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
Yeah, what's your story? Morning glory.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught. Just my luck. Grasped up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefits at the same time I was working for people.
Oh no,
I'm not
fraud?
in a position to make judgments, Sean.
Welfare fraud?
That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he
This
left
guy was on
that
the dole.
package with you, didn't
While
he?
working.
What did Pegram find at the castle?
The entrance to an underground chamber. It was filled with earth and rubble, and Pegram had us dig it out. We uncovered a secret room, a hidden chapel.
There's no chance this game makes it like a full 10 hours without a union joke, right? Like this game has incoming union joke written all over it.
Did Pegram find the gem in the altar room?
I don't know. He made us leave and wouldn't tell us why. Half an hour later he came out, white as a sheet he was. He closed down the dig and locked up the castle, sent us all away.
From the sound of it, Pegram had discovered more than just the gem.
Yeah, what
So
about
where
Pegram?
did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving.
They'll make you choke you out this wire. This guy's a little
He asked me to
shifty.
give this package to a guy called Marquet.
That's me.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam.
Wow.
So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's
It's true.
package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
Your soul's already corrupt.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald.
Show me the
I've been
package.
patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
Who do you kill me?
Who will?
Man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
Who's Marquet?
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet.
Jacques
Give the
Pinet.
package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarne gem.
No. No. You come back here. Did he crash?
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Oh no.
Out!
Oh no.
Noisy little tyke.
I wish I hadn't forced him out into the
Some
street.
medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me. Me
It's the
too,
only
neither.
way to die. Buy cars. Doo-doo. 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 I just made a giant playlist today of 80s synth pop, and you better believe Cars by Gary Duman was on there. Just like a giant, like 7-hour playlist.
See, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding my own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would
Okay.
you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the
Oh, man,
boat
look at that
and
thing.
nearly knocks me on my ass. Well, the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and ate him an awful wallop. He goes flying
Man,
up
he
on
Tokyo
top.
drifted
Jesus,
into him.
says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
This is what I looked like after I got hit by that car that time. But I was uninjured. The car was
He
damaged.
was dressed like a bloody pixie.
A pixie. I knew it. I knew it.
Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to
Yes.
disappoint you, kid, but I'm not.
Cars is from 1979? I did not know that.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Okay.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
Free switch? Guess not. Maybe the wire. May need to connect that to the wire.
I tugged at the trapdoor.
Let's see here. Oh, oh, do, 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 do. I'll fix this. Did it not work?
The plastic cover had been smashed by the pixie's car, revealing a switch.
Pixie's car. That was gigantic. Hey. So the wire is not the solution, eh?
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position. It was
Okay, do I have anything that would help here? Maybe a joy buzzer. It'll complete the circuit. It'll open it up. No, what? It was perfect adventure game. Flawless logic. Flawless logic.
I tried to flip the switch with the lifting key.
Pixie's car was where's
but
my
it was
mind?
much
Yeah.
too cumbersome for the job.
Here comes your man. He's a killer clown in a sports car. Sorry, you're just gonna have to Kim deal with it.
I took hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move.
I'll get a load of this guy. He looks a lot more like a Rembrandt painting in this scene. Let's see.
Hi,
Do you speak English?
well now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial, a pretty poser of a paradox in...
Oh, Van Gogh, that's
I
what I'm
gave him
looking
the look
for.
I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice.
It's pretty bold to walk up to someone in Ireland and ask them if they speak English.
Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy and imagination.
Yeah, what's the title?
Creative Shelving for Beginners, the 1978 edition.
I like this guy.
What's so cool about home improvement?
There's nothing like it. The resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood, the rhythmic rasp of the blade. Ah, no wonder our Lord came to earth as the son of a humble carpenter. I bet he was a wizard with a chisel and a length or two before.
A wizard with a chisel.
Surely the betrayal of Christ's adoptive family as humble artisans is a symbolic metaphor.
I don't know about that, but I know they were carpenters. Haven't you read the book?
Well, no. But I have seen The Greatest Story Ever Told, and I don't recall Jesus putting up any shelves. What can you tell me about the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Most of its history is long forgotten. Ah, but if these old stones could only speak, what stories they'd tell. Stories
What
to
stories
make
would they
your toes
tell?
curl and your blood run cold. You know, this castle is said to be over 600 years old.
Who built the castle?
Mad Phelan, the first lord of Lochmarne.
Wow,
Well,
bad
I
feeling.
say lord, but actually he was little more than a village chieftain. He built his castle from the remains of the Templar preceptory.
Yeah, honestly, a 600-year-old castle, I'm barely impressed with. Like, you got to be like, get back to the 1200s, and then I start feeling like, it's a pretty good castle. But
Do you mind
16,
if I
yeah, I
climb
mean,
up your
600 years,
haystack
no
to
way.
get into the castle?
What? You'd break your stupid neck for sure. Do you think I'd stand by and see your brains dashed out?
I'd
Maybe.
be very careful, and I promise not to sue.
You won't get the chance, not while I'm here to stop you.
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket. Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car. And what was it doing here? The
Murder.
poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot. How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
Traveling
So
too fast, as
he
they
ran
say.
right under the car?
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Huh?
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed
poor
by the
Sean.
car?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
It's a
Aren't you going
relief.
to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I'd put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack.
I want to climb the
What
haystack.
a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
No, I need the
You
haystack.
don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for
I'll
Sean.
guard it.
I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Marvelous. I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
Oh, yeah, you'll be in there for a good half hour. By the time you exhaust everyone's dialogue trees.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, we need more hay.
The stack of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland. Above my head was a gap in the wall where the massive stones had
Just
fallen
jump a
away.
little. It's pretty dangerous up high like this.
That is not a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. Kind of attach some wire to it, make it a grappling hook.
No way.
Why not? Tell me one good reason that wouldn't work.
No way.
I'm guessing I don't have what I need to do this at the moment. There's like a clown nose situation. Maybe the door's open. Why don't you just tell me where you want me to go? I need you to boost me up, kid. Boost me. Boost me.
Hey, McGuire.
Boost me, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
No, I guess that's not an option.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Boost me. What do I need to do at this stage? I guess I can get another wire from him. Maybe I need to assemble several wires. Maybe it's a classic wire assembly puzzle. Put the wire down, 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 put the wire down. No, it doesn't like it's a hot spot anymore.
Hello.
Hello there.
Wait a moment.
Yeah.
I want you to know you have my sympathy.
Oh, it's just terrible, awful.
It's the worst news I heard all day.
Yeah.
Top the bad news all right for this week and the next.
The whole year.
It's worse than that. It's the worst disaster in living
Wow.
memory.
Isn't it the biggest calamity in the history of the
Surely
day?
not.
I would say it's the biggest in the history of Ireland.
Definitely
The
not.
most awesome disaster since mankind paddled out to the primal plop.
There's no beer.
Oh.
Is a glass of beer more important than a man's life?
Were you talking to me?
To all of you. Sean Fitzgerald is met with God knows what, and all you can do is drink.
Sean has gone for a ride in a flash car, that's all. Why don't you calm down and join us?
What about Sean? Why aren't you out looking for him?
There's no point in launching an ill-equipped expedition to save the lad. In a life-or-death situation, preparation is essential. That's why I slipped in here.
For a point.
Yeah, it's tough all over.
I gotta go. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I
Nothing
don't
new
want
there.
I'll just...
Made a little bit of a you did something sound. Okay, I can grab the towel when he lifts his arm. It's another little timing puzzle, huh?
The man's arm lay across. As the man raised his arm to drink,
All
I
right.
snatched the towel away.
Well, now I have a towel.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my every instinct warned me against it. Somehow, I... Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Okay.
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir.
Yeah, please.
That's the secret of each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion.
Lovingly manhandled.
Suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I can fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well, at least the glass washer is still working.
Oh no.
It's not my beer, is it?
Let me help you.
Thanks.
Oh, I have the...
Get?
I could try.
Oh no.
Qualified electrician. I have the ID card, the ID badge. Will that work?
Excuse
Hans
me.
Gruber Electronics or whatever.
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that
Here
marvelous?
we go.
Here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it.
That's right.
I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps.
Solve this sliding tile
puzzle.
puzzle. All right, we've done it.
And when you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Come on, this could be so easy. Just gonna walk back here and fix this bad boy.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
So it's psychosomatic.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me. It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer. I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Wire, eh? What was this I picked up, by the way? Oh, the bar towel, that's right. George just can't push a wire into it and make it work. Sounds like a good way to get electrocuted.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary.
How about I'll burn this place
Glass
down?
washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half pint to that man on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
All right, now we're making progress again.
What a dumb
Oh,
place
no.
to store a flashlight. A dark cellar.
I
The only way I
know.
was going to find anything down there was to feel around.
Hey, good to see you, Pickled Dog. Yeah, this place is definitely burning down. That is not a safe fix. Burning
I pushed
down the
lever
public
and
house.
heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
I love a good, you're in a dark room looking for hot spots puzzle. That's upsetting. I found that pointing up. Oh, wow, there you go. 10 streams. This does feel like Gru territory. You are Nishisai. Could be a big rat. Could be doing with like a King's Quest 1 style rat. Could be doing with like a Space Quest 3 style rat. Hard to say. What if I put a towel on this? Wait, really? No, okay.
My hand closed on a long metal rod.
We're getting itsy bitsy hat. Watch this. Need a lot to see down there. I knew that. Now I have to wait 5 minutes for another hint? Come on. Come on. He said there's a flashlight down here. Yeah, he said there should be an old flashlight down here somewhere, but ding danged if I'm finding it. Just a lever. Not even an Octorok or a Tectite. The old hotspot wiggle. Hotspot, hotspot, hotspot. Hotspot, hotspot, hotspot. That is the grate from outside, yes. Which so far hasn't been willing to open for me. Are you sure there's a flashlight down there?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I don't want anything.
Just give me a shout when you do.
What do you think, gang? Is it down there? Doesn't seem like it is.
My hand closed on a long...
Let's try atomic matter. Let's see here. Oh.
I lifted the trap door, and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below.
So maybe
I looked
flipping the
down at
lever?
stone-tiled floor, way too far.
Or
to
did the
go.
accident make it openable? Oh. What?
Excuse me.
Is
There
that
was a
Khan?
nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera.
Is that
It
Khan?
was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
Well, he doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural
You know.
communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He is being taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
No problem, Khan. That's him. That's the evil clown. Oh, look at this. There's the flashlight.
Then I noticed a flash of light.
No, it's a
Something
flashlight.
sparkling beneath the open trap door. It was Peter's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination it could command. I guess I was already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, McGuire, I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way. You're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's
It's
trust.
true. It's a sacred
I
thing.
would, for sure. That old misery guts
Well, his voice is weird here.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
Yeah, I mean, his voice didn't sound like that up top. It's kind of weird.
The carton was damp and soggy. Useless. It was a calendar with a faded photograph of a prize-winning carp. The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Is this a get your towel wet situation? To some end?
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
If it only stays dry until I need it.
I shut off the faucet as tight as I could, but it kept on dripping. I looked among the cleaning materials, but saw nothing.
Ooh, sacks.
I searched the
Any other useless hotspots? Apparently not. What do I can do now with the wet towel? Is that going to help me climb up a hell bay? Hell bay. Hay bell? A bell organa? Back of the crisps. This is a good point.
Excuse me. Yes, sir?
Hey, nothing new.
I don't want anything. I'll just...
Got a wet towel. Hashtag wet towel. Maybe I should call
Hey, McGuire.
Nico.
What do you want to know?
Want a closer look at the gem, McGuire?
No, I don't. Jewels is for girls. You'd better hide that, mister. What if the pixie comes back? You'll be in trouble then.
I don't believe in pixies. Underneath that costume is a psychotic killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What?
See you later, kid.
Now, I
Okay,
did
Mr.
shock this little brat with the buzzer, Kevin. So I haven't been trying everyone, but I have been doing my best. I sort of tried everyone up until this scene. I was like, this is too many people to try to buzz.
Hello. What now?
We'll tell a lot of people about this gem, so the pixie has to kill them all.
This is the gem that Pegram found in the castle.
So that's what all the fuss was about. I can't see why myself. Why men would fight and steal and kill over a little bauber like that.
Well, it's kind
I
of...
mean, it looks like a pretty big gem.
I gotta go.
Hey, Lemming.
Allô? Couleur. J'écoute.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me, George.
Bonjour.
Oh, hello, George. Where are you?
I'm in Ireland.
Wonder how much
What's
this
it
call
like
would cost at the time.
Kinda sleepy. Comatose, even.
Did you get to talk to Pegram?
I haven't found him yet. I figured I'd call you first. Are you okay?
Oh, sure I am. Don't worry about me, George. Any signs of our friend the clown?
Yeah, he turned up dressed as a pixie.
What? Did he see you?
He came back and talked to me.
Oh, you're crazy, George. The killer knows who you are.
Relax. It wasn't me he was after. It was Pegram's gem.
Which I have now. Or if Todrick can weigh in on this.
No point in phoning that guy again.
Wow. I wonder if the wet towel helps me at all. I feel like it doesn't. Yeah, Nico seemed pretty mellow there. I'll agree. I think I like her design a little better in the original game. I don't know how a wet towel would help me here, but... Yeah.
No way.
I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Need just one more step. Any thoughts, gang? Like, I'd really like this kid to come and boost me up. That feels like the most obvious solution.
Hey, McGuire.
But he seems reticent.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, it didn't look like the rocks were interactable.
See you
Let me
later,
go
kid.
check again, though.
Okay, Miss.
Yeah, that won't let me pick those up, unfortunately. I'm guessing I don't need to like leave the country to find whatever it is. Let's just go with these stools and balance on it. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, doesn't like the bar stool.
The carton was damp and soggy.
A keg would be useful, but it doesn't seem to be in the cards.
I looked among the cleaning material.
If anyone knows, I'll take a nudge here.
Hello again.
What?
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace.
I think the
for
top
my
of the wall is the
pretty
only
one.
hot spot.
When my little
That's what I
lover
found.
feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
That doesn't sound sinister.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe.
Wow.
Rabbit, lad. That's what gets my juices flowing.
Sure thing, creepo.
Ah, so you're making snares to trap rabbits.
That's right. Do you have a problem with that?
Damn right I do. Isn't it painful?
Only if I get me fingers caught.
I'm talking about the rabbits. Do they feel much pain?
You bet.
Wow, what an awful person this guy is, it turns out. Can I steal
I'll
another
see
piece
you
of wire
later.
from him, though? Now that I've gotten rid of the first one? No, that's a negatory. You fill the empty sacks with something. Doesn't look like it. Maybe in 1 minute we can get a useful hint.
Touching the glass washer would have been like putting my hand in a blender.
The hint timer is a good idea, but yeah, it's not quite stream friendly. I would agree. I liked the system in Tex Murphy where you just had to spend points to get access to hints. I thought it was a good trade-off of like, if you're a 100% completionist, it'll keep you away from the system. If you care about score, if you don't, you can just go whole hog on it. Let's see here. It's going to give me a hilariously vague hint. Watch. Oh, okay. There was a crack. There's a crack. Gang, there's a crack. We're going to do a quest about hit systems. That's a good question. This week's quest is going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to everyone hearing what Ben and I cooked up. Ah, crack.
I pushed my fingers into the narrow crack. It went back several inches into the rock. There was a narrow crack between...
Nishisai, you were right. There's another hot spot.
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall, jutting out to form a step.
Oh, here we go. This is safe. We did it. Oh, look at this. Nice animation. Looking good. Is this it? Is this the puzzle? Is this the one? Are we here? I've heard this puzzle is the greatest of all time. She sighed.
Hey,
The
Billy.
fact that
The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence. How you doing, boy? I felt as
That's an
threatened
awesome
as I'd
emote.
been by the assassin and his goons in Paris.
I'm sorry. This is really funny to me. Nishi-sai said, I tend not to stick my fingers in cracks, though. And the auto mod was like, you can't say fingers in. Those are the words that it had a problem with there. It was like, you can't say fingers in on Twitch.
It was the fiercest, meanest-looking old goat I'd ever laid eyes upon.
I'll just walk over here. Did that kill me? And I'll just clock it with a flashlight. Hey, Paler Zab. Ooh. Swords into plowshares.
It was a rusted piece of iron, maybe part of a plow or something.
Hmm. Yeah, George did have a lot of this coming. I'll just snap him with the wet towel. Locker room style. Okay. What do I know about this puzzle from having been alive in the adventure game community? This is the Reforged version. Classic goat, Reforged goat. Yes, not the director's cut. I wonder if I need to get to butt the plow and get its horn stuck in it somehow. Hey, Richard Gamer Dad. Is the idea...
Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating. It was a rusted piece of...
Yes, one of the contenders for most infamous puzzle in adventure game history. There's no way to like lure him that direction and then step back. Yeah, I know this is one of the few puzzles with its own Wikipedia page. Like it's up there with Le Serpent Rouge from Gabriel Knight. And, you know, I was terrible at that one too. I want to give this a chance. I really don't want to just give in right away. Don't go that way, George. Go this way. That goat's just going to butt you. Can I just shoot the goat or something? Wish a Ferrari would come through and just plow over it. No pun intended.
Uh,
I didn't think so. Goats hate red, famously. No. So the plow has to be part of it, right? Plow's part of it. Plow's got to be part of it. Let's see what the hint would say. Perhaps the goat's its own worst enemy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm assuming we have to get to charge the plow somehow and get its horn stuck in it. But I don't see what I could do. Like, there doesn't seem to be any room for timing. Unless... Don't need inventory. Those are my least favorite kind of puzzles. Maybe you'll get tired after butting me a bunch of times. What's bad is there's a character in my game late last night called Petey the Parrotfish. And the joke is he's supposed to be the game's like in-game hint character. He's its in-game hint system. So anytime you talk to Petey, he's supposed to give you a clue to solving the puzzle. But the joke is he only gives you the clue to solving puzzles in other adventure games, not late last night. And I literally wrote a line for Petey that was him talking about how to get past this goat. And now I don't remember what I wrote. Like, how long ago was that? Like 10 years ago? Maybe longer. And that's unfortunate because at one point I knew enough about this to write a joke about it. And now I have no memory. Hey, Sith Princess, great to see you. And Sierra, that definitely would have killed us. So, is it somehow we need to get him tangled up in his... Yes, you can link it. What's the worst adventure game puzzle of all time? I mean, this one is notoriously considered like it's up there. There it is. There's Late Last Night. Everyone go play Late Last Night. It's a game that I don't talk about a lot, and it's one that I'm really proud of. It's more of a LucasArts style adventure game. It's short. It was made for a game jam. It features the voice of YouTuber Pushing Up Roses as the narrator. She gives a fantastic performance. Josh Mandel does a cameo in it. Thank you, Pickled Dog. Yeah, the whole team from StairQuest worked. Or most of the team from StairQuest, Rusalka, if you know her from Twitch and YouTube, was part of it as well. It was a fun game to work on. It's weird. You play a character who's out for a night of drinking and finds herself visiting a steampunk Muppet vampire nightclub. She goes to a junk food forest and a mer pirate lagoon. Yeah, we got the whole gang together. Okay. Do I have another hint yet? Is another hint up? Somebody should stream that. I should probably stream that. Rusalka the Southern Mermaid, yes. Yeah, Gareth the Ice Cream Wizard, my good friend Gareth, who also worked with us on StairQuest, voices a character, the Ice Cream Wizard. I wrote all the dialogue for the Ice Cream Wizard, and it's not cool to laugh at your own jokes, but honestly, everything I wrote for the Ice Cream Wizard is probably my favorite thing that I've ever written. You'll laugh at them who will, that's right.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare. The goat's movements were restricted by a halter tied to a metal post.
The mouse pointer changes back right away.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded.
Timing is everything.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded.
So the cursor changes back right away. What sense? Pickled Dog, nudge me a
Billy.
little harder, please.
The goat It was a rusted.
Try this with the other side too. I don't know. Can you hit me a little harder?
The goat's movements were restricted by a halter tied to a metal post. The goat's movement.
Hmm. I hate this. I hate this. I want to be able to solve this, and I'm not going to. I'm going to have to be hinted. I'm clearly not getting it. I'm not getting what the game's laying down. Really got my goat.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare.
Try more hot spots. More hot spots. I'm not finding any other hot spots. We're knocked down on the right. Oh, okay.
The rope by which the goat was tethered.
That's
had
not that
become
hard.
tangled on the old
Thank you,
plowshare.
Pickled Dog. It's kind of BS. Like, it's not a great puzzle. It's solvable, but the fact that he's never, like, ran anywhere the entire game, just, I don't know. It feels like a better puzzle would have been you have to move the plow and then find a way to lure him into charging it. I think that would have been the better puzzle there. Yeah, I think this will pop up on this week's episode of Quest, but I was complaining to Ben that any kind of puzzle that largely involves like a walking related solution is something I'm not a fan of, like the mime puzzle in Gabriel Knight. This isn't quite that, because at least there was like a clicking that happens there, but anything that like turns the puzzle into can you walk to the right place, I never care for. I think the mime puzzle is clever, but I don't know if I ever would have gotten it without hints. It just never occurs to me that a Sierra game's going to recognize something like that, because so few of them do. There's George's butt. What's that? A statue?
It was a statue which had fallen from its place on the wall. 5 fingers of stone projected from the back of the carving.
Yeah, I think that's what gets me, is that Sierra games so seldom have like any kind of environmental stuff like
The
that.
statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand.
And I just wasn't expecting it.
I placed my fingers and thumb into the holes in the wall. Nothing happened.
Weird. It's a sack. It's a sack, gang.
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plastic
Archaeological cocaine?
glass.
Oh.
I'd used it in kindergarten to make casts of animal paw prints. No way.
Broke. Now flip it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
As I
go.
swung the stone
Here we go.
upright, I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand.
Plaster of
It was
Paris.
a statue, 5 feet.
Plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris.
I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled.
Good thing I've been carrying around a wet towel. Oops.
I smoothed the plaster level with the sand.
Oh, was that step actually necessary? Did I accidentally progress in a puzzle?
I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
You're kidding me. It ran out of water. Fine. 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 Just dive off of that Assassin's Creed style. Am I correct that the director's addition to this, does it add playable
faucet
Nico
creaked,
bits?
Coughed.
Are there Nico bits in this version? Nico bits. Nico wafers, I like to think of them as.
I held the towel under the...
I know that towels don't stay damp indefinitely, but I hate having to loop back to do this. The director's cut has those, and you like them more than the George bits. It's a shame they didn't include them when they did the Reforged version. I wonder if they just didn't have the assets to work with in the same way. It would have been cost prohibitive, or if they just decided that that wasn't the definitive version for the people working on this remaster. Okay, here we go. Hopefully our towel's still good and damp. Because that was almost a pixel perfect run back here. There it is. That's how we do it.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Nice.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue.
I don't know what the next step of this would be, though. What's it want me to do?
The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft thud, then silence.
Ooh, Robbie Techie, how often might you stream over the next month? I should be streaming every Wednesday night at a minimum. And then usually it feels like right now I've fallen into a good like Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So that's what I'm hoping to aim for. Just real life, all things being equal. So I would expect Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings. Hopefully as consistently as possible. I'm going to try to throw in some scary games for October since that's what everybody does. I have some fun ideas there, but yeah. Hey, Robbie, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's see. You know what, though? This is a good point to pause. We've just opened up a spooky passageway. It's getting a little late here for me. So I think I'm going to save here, and we will come back on Wednesday night and play a little bit more of this one because I am really having a good time. I can't believe we're 4 hours into it. Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun tonight. This was good times. Definitely a good game. I wish I had played it sooner. I'm now realizing I should have played this like 30 years ago because I'm really digging it. But for now, we should get a raid going. Let's see who all is online and where do we want to go to tonight. Let's go see Aaron Casey Gamers. Aaron Casey Gamers is playing Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. Who doesn't love the Nancy Drew games? We're going from one mystery, let's go straight to another and drop in over there. So I'm going to launch that raid. Thank y'all again for hanging out. Thank you for being here, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, everybody.